The monster. Ah.
自分のキャリアを振り返れば、
Look back at my career.
すごく順調で、
It's going very well. Hell yeah, it is,
もう本
bro.
当に今辞めても申し分ないぐらいの結果を
Even if I quit today,
余裕で出してると思うんですよ。
there are
やっぱでもそれでも
still
まだまだ
things
その
I'm not quite
満足感があ
satisfied
るという
with.
か。
Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Yes, sir.
Naoya
Inoue.
Inoue's success has been incredible for Japan. Right now, Japanese has double-digit champions. And at some point, you just have to see someone who looks like you out there doing it to be inspired. And Japan has always had excellent fighters. Fighters with a lot of heart, fighters who come and give you everything in that ring. But all of a sudden, they're like, hey, we can be pound for pound.
I don't even think that you talk about Inoue in a division. I think you talk about Inoue in a time. His greatness,
In a time?
his attraction, his ability to connect with a big audience. It's not about what division he's in. He transcends his sport.
Yeah, bro.
Inoue is, without any question, going to go down in boxing history as an all-time great.
The fact that Inoue is on the pound-for-pound rankings just speaks to his prodigious power, his all-around talent, and his acumen, and the accolades that he's accomplished throughout his career so far.
And the monster has roared! He's done it again!
Sheesh.
He's already a 4-division world champion. That's a very, very rare group of people to be with. He is a 2-division undisputed champion. So he is really stamping himself historically as one of the best fighters of a generation. There's a lot to say about what is left in his career.
You are watching
That boy
one of the
Inoue, bro.
greatest of all time.
Inoue has already made an incredible name for himself. His legacy is secured. Everything for Inoue is within reach. It's whether or not it's interesting enough for him to actually go and get it.
Monster milestones.
A lot of people like to compare knockout artists as the mini Mike Tyson.
He was in Vegas
If
when
there
he
ever was
fought
a
that?
mini Mike Tyson, it's Naoya Inoue, because every one of his
Naoya
fights
Inoue.
is almost guaranteed to end in a knockout.
I thought he only fought
Inoue
in Japan.
has the whole package. He has the speed.
Oh, look like he
has
fought
the
in,
power. He has the ring IQ, the
Vegas
balance.
too.
He's a fighter's dream fighter.
Inoue can put your lights out in a half a second.
Speed generates power. Here it's speed and power.
Oh,
It's
nice
different.
uppercut.
Naoya Inoue has it all. He's explosive, he's quick, he's powerful, he'll hunt you down. Every fight for him is must-see TV.
Inoue is everything that people say that he is, and the scary part is he's still getting better.
Fighters tend to be either superb boxers or dynamic punches. Now, Inoue
pull back.
combines both.
Feel
And
me?
he always is there with the gun.
He shot that off like a rocket. That's a lot to deal with.
Down goes Maloney.
Oh!
He's a search and destroy fighter. He's going to come at you right away and test you. He's going for the knockout every fight.
Oh, big right hand.
Right at the bell, bro.
It is over.
The fact that he has a prolific knockout ratio speaks for itself.
That knockout rate is incredible.
88%, nigga.
I don't know anybody
world
that's
title
even
fights
come
90.
close.
His power for sure is definitely like unique, but not only that, his conditioning, he can do it throughout the entire fight.
What's really extraordinary about him is the overall precision, how everything works in concert. So it's not just about raw power. It's about how his feet get him into a place where he can use that raw power.
He sat on that
Everything
one,
is
bro.
technically perfect. It
Sat
makes him
on
really
that
the
punch,
perfect
bro.
predator.
Inoue is coming. The monster is coming.
Damn.
The monster, Inoue.
He is a human highlight reel. when you destroy guys in the ring and you can see that all over the world, people just love that.
In a way, if he wasn't the monster, he'd be the
He
body
fought in
snatcher.
Vegas a couple times.
He does not give up on the body.
Man, they're trying to make it seem like he only fought in
The
Japan.
entire fight.
Left hook to the body. Knocked down, scored by the monster. Left hook to the liver.
Damn, if you do this, you know that motherfucker hurt. You hold
His
right here?
technique is close to flawless. He's sitting on his punches in the right time, or
Sit,
throw
bro.
speed at the right time. His balance is crazy.
Body
Has
shot.
the best balance in boxing.
Three-punch combination.
Oh, that it's over. It's over.
Shot to the body.
Yeah, that body one's over, nigga. He couldn't even breathe. He couldn't even breathe, bruh.
Beautiful, violent symphony, the way he moves.
Destructive work from the monster. Uppercut. Body shot.
Body shot. That nigga body done, bro. Can't even sit normal, bruh.
Victory for the great Naoya Inoue.
There's no safe place in the ring when Naoya Inoue is the man looking across. The thing about Naoya Inoue is he's a complete package. He likes to entertain, he likes to take risks, he likes to exchange punches. Like, that's really a complete fighter for me.
In Japan, bro.
I was really impressed in the Nonito Donaire rematch because I thought he looked undersized the first time they fought. The second time, he looked like the bigger man. He was able to put on that muscle. He was putting in the work.
he put
in
Buddy
the
out
gym,
right here.
on the road and in the weight room to actually grow into being a real bantamweight.
Nonito Donaire and Naoya Inoue, two virtuosos in the ring, present Poetry of Violence. There was dynamite in those punches. And this fight is over.
You ain't even see that. Ooh, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. That left hook is nasty. Damn.
Inoue being able to do that, deal with a guy like Donaire, who's so dangerous and so dynamic, really speaks to his resilience.
Right now, Inoue in the boxing world, he's that guy. He's one of the pound-for-pound greats, if not the #1 pound-for-pound greatest fighter today.
Terrence.
And you always
Feel
think
me?
that this performance
Crawford.
can't be topped, and then every single
him,
fight
bro.
he does
1
even
and
better.
2.
In a way,
2
he's
and
one
1,
of those
however you want to look
fighters
at it.
that he wants to test himself. And he loves the hardware. He's one of those guys that just says, you got the title, I'm going to set my goals on that.
This guy is something else, bruh. Shouts to everybody in Japan. Yokohama.
まあ自分がどうありたいかっていうのはそんなに考えてなくて、
You say you don't really think about what you want to be?
こ
Well, I'm
の
really
現役生
interested
活のボクシングを見
in
てくれた人たちがどう感じるかっていうのがすごく興味がある
is how
と
the
ころで、
people watching my boxing career
まあ
feel.
その見てくれる
People who watch
人たちの中での
They have their
まあストーリーっていうもの
own
が
stories.
人それぞれ多分あると思うので、まあ別に自分がどうありたいかっていうのは
I don't give any thought at
今は
all
全
to
然
what I
考え
want
て
to
ないです
be.
ね。
That's
やるべ
crazy.
きことをやって
I do the things I should do to push
突
forward.
き進んだ先に
After that,
まあ自分がどう思えるかっていう
what
と
I
ころ
think is more important
が一つ重要だと思うんで、自分がこうありたいからそのために頑張るんではなくて、その頑張った先
I ask
に
myself
自分
what
が
I
どう
think
思うかっ
after
てところを
I've tried my best in that.
Naoya, the monster.
That's wild, bro.
The fight against Paul Butler is a lesson to every fighter on how to cut off a ring and how to dispose of an opponent who doesn't want to engage. I mean, nowadays everyone makes excuses after the fights. Well, he didn't come to fight. Well, guess what? Watch what Naoya Inoue did to Paul Butler.
Opens up his third
Damn,
round.
damn. Damn.
Desperately needs to get out.
Oh my.
The Butler fight, Butler really didn't want to engage with Inoue. I'm not entirely sure I blame him.
Butler, I don't think is here to win tonight. I think he's just here to survive. That's it. He's here to survive. He's not letting his hands go. He fears the punching power from Inoue. Look at Inoue, he's having fun.
I think he's one of the best body punchers in the world today. He's consistent with it.
Damn.
He has beautiful setups. He sets traps, and that's really what it was. He caught Butler along the ropes and was able to dig that left hook to the liver to end the fight.
Right hand to the
Ooh.
is a good one.
Ooh.
Comes in. Great work from Inoue.
He's like, I'm out of here. He's like, I don't want to be here. He's like, why did I sign up for
That's
this?
how you finish an opponent who doesn't want to engage, who just wants to survive. But guess what? You can't do that against Inoue. He's a monster.
Boxing's first undisputed bantamweight champion of the world, Naoya, the Monster.
Fulton. I watched this one, bruh. I watched this
Stephen
one,
Fulton
bruh.
fight, that was really the fight that we all had the most questions about Naoya Inoue going in, because we'd seen him get in with brawlers, we'd seen him get into firefights, but how's he gonna deal with a moving, slick fighter who has a little bit of pop?
This was a really interesting matchup. A lot of people were going into this fight thinking that Fulton could win. Myself included, not saying that he was going to win, but I was like, I could see this style giving Inoue enough trouble where he could actually lose.
Fulton's really good. He's skilled, he's tough, he's talented.
Yeah.
He's a champion.
I remember this.
Another right hand.
Bro, he
from
started
Inoue.
teeing
Backs
off
up
on him, though.
He was able to allow Fulton to get his start and then make the correct adjustments. And once he did, that's when Naoya
It was
Inoue
over.
really shined. And
Inoue's making this fight look easy right now against Fulton.
This was the fight that really opened my eyes to how special Inoue is. Because, yeah, he's the puncher. Yes, he's the knockout guy. Fulton's the boxer, quote unquote. But now Inoue was able to completely outbox, befuddle, and stay one step ahead of Stephen Fulton all night long.
There was never a moment in which the fight seemed in doubt.
Really hard to get in and out.
Ooh.
Oh, a huge right
Took
hand
him
from the
out, bro.
Monster, and then he chases him down.
Bro, he made sure he hit the ground, dog.
Struggling to get to his feet.
You know, he out-jabbed Fulton. He out-jabbed the boxer. And the way that he was able to finish him, I think just speaks worlds to Inoue and his ability.
Bro,
The destructive, decisive.
that shit was over, bro.
Does it again. The Monster.
Sheesh, bro, that shit was crazy, bro.
Champion. Stepping
Yeah, I remember watching
So
that.
for me, that was the breakout moment for Inoue being a pound-for-pound guy.
You are watching greatness in his absolute prime.
That shit was insane. Oh,
the Marlon Tapales fight,
Tapales.
it was
Bro,
about making
first
history.
time Inoue hit the
About
ground, bro.
becoming
I remember
a
this
two-time
fight too.
undisputed champion within less than a year.
It was a first round or is it a second round?
It's not to say it was a foregone conclusion that he was gonna beat Marlon Tapales, but we all knew that Tapales wasn't on Naoya Inoue's level. So when I look at that fight, it's just
Y'all gotta show the knockdown though. Tapales put him down though, bro.
These are hard shots by Naoya.
Oh,
big left hand to the head.
I remember
Tapales
that.
was able to land the southpaw jab quite a bit early on. I wasn't used to Inoue getting hit so much, but eventually you could just tell he was starting to close.
Oh,
the
they're
gap
not gonna show
right
it, bro.
down
He
Tapales.
put Inoue
Just
down
figuring
though,
him
bro.
out because he's just such a high boxing IQ, and that power is undeniable.
Here comes Inoue, the monster. Left hand, right hand. Tapales is down.
It's over.
And once he finally got to Tapales, it was just a matter of time, and he's able to put him away like he does with most opponents.
Inoue would throw a shot and then hook. Ooh.
Big right hand there, backed up Tapales. He's not gonna make it up. Naoya Inoue makes history. The legend of the monster continues to grow.
That man's
Inoue
he's something else.
becomes only the second man to be undisputed in multiple weight divisions. In
See,
the
1 and
modern
2. I
era.
told you.
History
Crawford and him,
here
bro.
in
1 and
Tokyo.
2 or 2 and 1. However you want to put it, bro. They the best. Tokyo, Japan. I need to go visit
I am
that
so
place.
impressed with Inoue's cultural relevance in Japan. how he means so much to that country,
Bro,
and he
means
connects to a
lot.
big audience.
Hell
there.
yeah, facts.
The proof is in the pudding. He just sold out
he
the
got dropped
Tokyo
in this
Dome.
fight.
Over 50,000 fans flocked to the arena. The first boxing fight there since Mike Tyson.
Yeah, this fight is
was
where he dropped.
upset
He
by
got dropped.
Buster Douglas.
My bad.
So
I messed up.
The fact that Naoya
My
Inoue
apologies.
could bring a boxing fight to an arena that could only hold that magnitude of a fight, it really speaks to his drawing power.
Yeah, Inoue got dropped in this fight. It was intense, bro.
I couldn't wait to watch the
Tokyo
Luis Nery
Dome,
fight because
bruh.
going into that fight,
Wow.
Nery was really playing up to his role as the villain. And he actually called Inoue overrated.
Yeah.
And Inoue going into
Nery
that fight,
he came with the
cool, kept it
freaking
calm,
smoke, bro, the
said
first
that
two
it wasn't
rounds.
personal to him, and he proved it in the ring.
For the undisputed junior featherweight championship, Luis Nery, Naoya Inoue.
Naoya Inoue, Luis Nery fight. You know, that was a super entertaining fight.
Nery comes forward against the monster.
Where is it? Is it
I
the
like
first
that
round?
for Nery. It's dangerous.
It was the first time that I had ever seen Inoue look so
Out of place,
undersized.
Nery right now doesn't
He look
seem
at
spooked by the
footage.
punching power.
Right there.
Oh! There it is! Inoue goes down!
That shit was crazy.
With a first round knockdown of the monster!
Yeah, in that second round when Naoya got dropped, I mean, it was a massive shock. And he was hurt. He was very hurt when he went down. It wasn't just a flash knockdown in terms of, oh, okay, yeah, that was footing. No, he was hurt.
First knockdown suffered of Inoue's career. New adversity faced.
That's good that he
for
took his
Naoya
time to get
Inoue.
up, bro. Because some people think, oh, just get up. And that's good he got
Once you
knocked
get
out the
knocked
end of the
down,
round.
It changes
because,
everything. Because
fam,
the fight can go
if it was the end of the
downhill
round,
really fast,
damn.
or you can do what Naoya Inoue was able to do and just weather the
made
storm,
adjustments.
regroup in the corner, come back, and be himself.
Once he knocked him down, it lighted a fire in Inoue. Every fighter need that courage and his nickname as well, like that monster, to come out of him and show everybody, like, don't even play with me like that no more, type of an attitude. So he showed that.
What a shocking start to this undisputed championship fight. Now, how does the
Really in the
monster
fourth,
react?
the fourth.
Returns the favor.
Yup.
Lunging forward.
Nery came forward, overextended himself, and the monster caught him. Knockdown
Lunging
score from
forward.
Inoue.
Naoya got up fighting with that Japanese warrior spirit and right back to the fundamentals, went back to what Naoya Inoue is all about, and was able to break Nery down.
To come back
that
and
was
drop
smooth.
Luis Nery and say, okay, now we're on even terms.
Yup.
How's the rest of the fight gonna play out?
Oh, look at this. Little showboat trying to draw him in and then firing off. Oh, it's another one that splits the
Oh,
guard. Inoue on the attack.
bro. After that,
Left hook
it
scores
was
the
over.
knockdown again. Here comes the monster. There's the right hand. As
Look at
Nery
buddy, bro.
has
Head
run.
through the ropes and shit.
And the monster has roared. He's done it again.
I know his power is talked about all the time. He goes by the monster for a reason, but
Bro.
I don't think people understand how much power he truly has. When I look at the knockout, he put no
Bro,
torque
look
in the
at
punch,
that.
and it still knocked him out cold. So that shows you just how much power he packs in a solid
that,
punch
bro.
that he's really not
The
throwing
uppercut and the straight.
with all his force.
Ooh,
so he was
bro.
blessed with that kind of power.
I feel like that fight, if I want to rank all of them, I would give it the
Sheesh.
Nery fight, just for the fact that he got clipped, dropped to the floor, first time, everybody's just like, wow. And then he got up and ended up stopping the dude, so I give him kudos for that one.
His last fight showed me what is most impressive about him, and that's his
Bro.
resilience. He went to the canvas and he was
Yeah,
able
he
to
ain't
get
giving
up,
up, bro.
and knock out his opponent. And that's what makes a true champion that everyone will remember far beyond after they retire.
That's my guy, bruh. Motherfucking nigga right there, bruh. My nigga. Yokohama, Japan. Oashi.
っていうものはすごく自分の中で大きな分岐点になる ところではあると思うんで、まあ今でも実質5階級上げてきて、まあそれでもこう今は試合的には順々にこなしてますけど、やっぱり体的な限界というのは絶対にこの階級制のスポーツなんで、絶対にそこは当たってくると思うんで、まあこのままスーパーバンタムでこのキャリアを終えるのか、それとももう一つチャレンジをするのかっていうのは今すごく考えどころですね。
Damn, if he goes up another time, bro, that'd be crazy, bro. Bro, that would be insane, nigga, if he goes up another, man.
Inoue has already made an incredible name.
You cannot deny him after that.
His legacy is secured. The final chapter of his career will come down to whether or not he's interested in raising his profile even more and fight in the United States.
The money that Naoya Inoue is generating in Japan means he doesn't have to come to the United States.
Yeah, facts.
People have to come to him to fight.
Yeah.
The economics of it make it difficult for Inoue to fight anywhere else but Japan.
Yeah. Why would they want him to fight anywhere else? They gonna make sure he get like an extra cut too.
In Japan, and he's making 8 figures in Japan as a 122-pound fighter. So that's gonna be his legacy.
Yeah, bro. He's not leaving Japan, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Someone like Inoue, what he's doing now,
unless someone beats him,
accomplished
in the rematch, gotta be somewhere else.
Perfect word to describe him.
That's the only way, bro. That's the only way.
Huge right hand from the monster.
Cause bro, if you want the belt, you gotta come get him.
We're watching one of the greats, one of the actual greats. We're able to see it live.
Inoue is everything that people say that he is, and the scary part is he's still getting better.
Naoya Inoue has planted himself along the likes of Alexander Usyk and Terence Crawford as the best fighter in the world.
You are watching greatness in his absolute.
Can't be the best fighter in the world if Terence Crawford still fighting.
The greatest ever Japanese fighter.
Greatest ever Japanese, facts.
But there's just something about Naoya Inoue that captures the imagination, not only of his own home country, but beyond those borders. The fact that people want to see him here in the United States and are clamoring for him to come over here, I think that's probably the biggest legacy that he's going to leave for the rest of the Japanese champions who come behind him.
Damn, I remember that. It's my guy, bro.
Just like with Mexican fighters, he's the next Chavez. With American fighters, he's the next Mayweather. With Japanese fighters, the measuring stick is gonna be he's the next Naoya Inoue.
進んでいまして、そして自分のイメージ通りに動くことができているので、調子としてはすごくよく仕上がっていると思います。自分の中で気を抜かないためにっていう意識で練習をしていたら、やっぱりこう一番よく練習をしたなという自分があるぐらいかなり追い込みました。もうやることはもうほぼほぼやってきたんで、あとは怪我のないようにと、少しした油断が。
One thing about boxing, bro, it can take your life
無駄な面を省くように
to crazy heights, man.
少しのズレもなく仕上げたいと思います。
やっぱり元チャンピオンですし、やっぱり強いですし、体もフィジカルも強いんで、ただ直江も気引き締めてますし、もう油断とか一切ないんで、そこのなんていうんですかね、集中力だけしっかり持っていってもらえれば問題ない。もう冷静に、そこがしっかり試合に持っていければ問題ないと思います。
ドヒニーがやるべきことっていうのは自分の中ではもう分かっていますし、判定で勝とうなんていう気はさらさらないと思うし、だからこそ気をつけなければいけない一発ってものを、自分の、ボクシングの中で集中しながら、そこだけは気をつけながら試合を運んでいきたいなと、今はそこをイメージしてやってます。自分でもどこが完成なのかっていうもの分かんないですし、まだまだその完成させなければいけないところっていうのもあると思いますし。 まだまだやっぱり進化した姿を、見せれると思うので、そういうところも楽しみにしていただけたらなと思います。9月3日、バッチリいい試合しますんで期待してください。
Let's go. Bro, why does he only fight on like Tuesdays, bro? Like, how come he's not fighting on like a Friday, Saturday or something like that? You know what I mean?